We're live this evening from the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this big bash match between the Sydney SIXERS and the Melbourne Stars. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match...
I suppose that decision brings with it an element of surprise. Bowling first would on paper seem the risky decision. They must have considerable belief in their frontline attack.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Wait, yes.
Stunning shot, fired straight back at the bowler and running away for 4.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Gotch is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? A real beauty, just times it so well.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield. 9 runs added there. The Stars are none for 70. Lyon from the Paddington end.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Hold on. Wait.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Yep.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Catch.
It's a good shot. 4 straight down the ground.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
8 runs added there. The Stars are none for 25.
Yep.
Strong appeal.
Wait. Yes.
Great shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Big shout.
Yes.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Wait.
They've
Pick the gap. Perfect timing.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Stars are none for 32. Abbott, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed a lot. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Nicely played.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Enriquez, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Catch it. Yes.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Christian, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Yeah.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yes.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Loud shout. Timed that brilliantly.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up up and over for 6.
Yep. Edged. Loud appeal.
Hold on.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yeah.
Immaculate timing there. Good work there on the boundary. A couple on offer here. Beaten on the drive.
Oh.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Right. Catch.
Absolutely nailed it.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Stars are 1 for 58.
Yep.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Right. Yep. Keeper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep. Right out of the middle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Waiting. Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Waiting. Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. O'Keefe, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Paddington end.
Wait. Hold on. Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
4 runs in fine style off the front foot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Wait on it.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
9 runs added in that over. The Stars are 1 for 79. Hughes into the attack now, from the Randwick end.
Right on. Yeah. Waiting. Yep.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Curran did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Right. Yeah.
Good shot, a beauty.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
6 runs added there. The Stars are 1 for 85. This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be really trying to push the scoring rate along.
Waiting.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Kept it.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Wait on
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Waiting. Yep.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Stars are 1 for 93. 2 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Yeah.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yes.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Yeah. Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yeah.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
That ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. It's a fine sweep, effortless to get to the boundary.
Quick to get onto that sweep, it was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
Through the hands at it, somehow missed everything. Bowler is confident on this one. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Wait on it.
Just threw the shot too early.
Over. The Stars are 1 for 170.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes.
Got to the boundary, last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Wait on it.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Yep.
Edged. Unplayable. Brilliant diving stop.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
10 runs added in that over. The Stars are 1 for 127.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat. Simple execution and back pass. The bowler. Some adjustments to the field.
Perfectly timed.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Wait on it.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Catch it. Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot. There's a run here, surely.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. What a superb delivery. Too good. Didn't know where it was going, and it knocked them over.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat. Comfortable single if they take it. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Misses everything. Big appeal. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Stars are 2 for 155. Lyon back on now.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Sharp, textbook pull shot. That's racing away to the boundary. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Curran in the Randwick end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Big shout.
Waking.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. 5 runs added there. The Stars are 2 for 174. Couldn't get it through the field. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting.
Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Just about timed that perfectly.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
End of the over. 9 off it. The Stars are 2 for 183. Yep. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Enriquez, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Quick onto that in the infield. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Nicely played, perfect timing.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. The Stars are 2 for 197. On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets. Nice shot.
They're onto it in a flash. Hoisted high into the crowd. Brilliant shot for 6.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Nicely played.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary. They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wides, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Right out of the middle.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Stanley will be disappointed with that delivery.
all of it, and for 6.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Yeah.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yeah, good bit of timing there.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
End of the over. The Sixers are none for 62. Coulter Nile coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that. I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground. Stumping! Oh!
Well, it was an almighty heave coming down the wicket. We might never have found it if they'd connected.
Yeah.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
Yes.
This should be close.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah, that's right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Yep. 4 runs in fine style off the front foot.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Yes.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Timed that perfectly.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Nice solid defensive shot. Confident appeal. Could it be? Yes. Bowler is confident on this one.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard, crunched it straight to the fielder.
Yep. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch. Enriquez at the crease. A big partnership has ended. We just need to back some time here and build on that good work.
For the Sydney SIXERS. Right on. Yeah.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. Ahmad has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
This is really awesome shot making. The innings is building very nicely. They have to be looking towards that century.
Good shot. A beauty.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
Immaculate timing there.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
It's a good shot. 4 straight down the ground.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yep.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Right. Was there a glove? Yes, there is. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Hughes, whose first task is getting themselves settled. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yes. Out. Yeah. Caught.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Yep. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Yep. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yes. Keeper's ball. Yeah.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Over. The Sixers are 4 for 190.
Yes.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Great shot.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.